Hello Virgo, welcome to your April 2019 general reading. Thanks for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Virgo, we're in Aries season here, so let's focus on what that means for you. From Crystal Mandala, what I got for you was the card of Searing Presence. Now this can be quite an unsettling or even confronting energy, because it is about the truth being revealed. Very much a feeling around this, along with the Ganesha card of concentration, of intense focus for you. That willingness to become present, to be fully focused on finding this truth, is what is going to give you results. This truth will allow you to move on, will set your spirit free. Free of lies, deception, free from agenda, free from fear. It will allow for the releasing of any impatience, doubt, uncertainty or confusion. Only truth shall remain. With this card, when truths are revealed, your beliefs, even your foundations, can feel challenged. The greater the truth revealed, the more likely you'll feel your world shake. You may even see yourself, Virgo, and your entire world in a new way. This may happen slowly but surely, as truth erodes the illusions that may have kept you trapped in a worldview that's too small. It may also happen suddenly, like that tower event, that shocking jolt of lightning. And instantly everything will look different. So it will be different for all Virgos. Now, you may need some time to come to terms with this truth. And you'll also need patience as you integrate these new insights. Allow that new way of understanding to translate into different belief systems, choices, behaviors and lifestyle for you. Now, from the Ganesha cards, we have the card of concentration. So it's about utilizing any tools, resources and skills that are available to you to achieve this result. You're being supported with ways to solve problems. You can benefit from inventive forces if you can maintain your power and work with awareness and focus. So act consciously with the understanding that applied effort will get you what you want. Know what you're doing and why you are doing it. So let's take a look at this reading. Truths revealed. It's going to take concentration, focus, hard work, but the cards are suggesting that you'll get there. Let's do another couple of shuffles here for you, Virgo. What is the message for Virgo? What does Virgo need to hear? What does Virgo need to hear? Okay, let's start the reading. Cut these cards. And let's focus in on the past energy, present, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you, your advice or your best path to follow, the outcome and what this reading is about. The overall energy here is the Four of Swords. So taking that time here to gain this insight, this clarity, it's stepping back from involvement in drama, stepping back from distractions, distracting thoughts, keeping yourself busy. Here it's about being able to find that place of rest, relaxation, stillness, so that you can fully concentrate on, I feel it's very much a feeling around you of gaining this truth will bring healing energy towards you. It will allow you to move past some blockages. Now, in the past, you have the Queen of Swords, so it seems to be possibly about an air sign. I get air energy around this individual. Can be male or female. It's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Current energy, the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, really being dedicated to finding out the truth. It's like the truth will come to you, and it may be a bit startling, a bit jarring, but whatever the truth that is revealed here will bring about a sense of more peace in your life. Now, when it comes to the near future, you do have the Tower. It's in the reverse. So here there seems to be some resistance about the truth, about finding out. Possibly out of fear, but I feel like there has been an event in the past that has caused you to become blocked, spiritually, mentally, maybe even physically for some of you. And there's an inability to deal with the aftermath of this. You may be keeping it, for some of you, finding out the truth here may certainly allow you to get past this obstacle, but at the same time there seems to be some resistance to finding out that truth, that lightning bolt moment. For whatever reason, I have it as possible fear. Now, when it comes to your advice or your best path to follow, you have the messenger of water, or this is the Knight of Cups in traditional tarot. So it's in the reverse. I do feel that this truth that needs to be revealed here, to be found out, has to do with someone not following through on an offer, an invitation. So there was in the past, I feel, messages going backwards and forwards, invitations, perhaps to be involved with this Queen of Swords. But I get that was taken away. There was something that you didn't know about the situation, maybe about this person. Certainly something you didn't know about the offer that was being made. It seemed to have no follow-through. It was very much a illusory quality, which suggests that a lot of it was maybe even conducted in making more of something than perhaps was the reality of the situation. Now around you, you have the Six of Swords in reverse. So yes, this is the blockage. You haven't been able to move on from thoughts of the past. You wanted a relationship, or you wanted to move in some direction with this person. They weren't on board though, I feel. They may have been at the beginning, but they withdrew that offer. So now there's this feeling of being stuck, but you're working on, you're trying to put the focus, all of your energy towards moving on from this. It's going to take a lot of hard work though, a lot of focus. As your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you do fear that you won't be happy. I get the sense that you felt happy with this person, that you perhaps wanted to marry this individual. You may have wanted a long-term partnership. You felt that this person brought you happiness. So now that that's not in your life, you feel that you can't get that back again, and you may be fearing that this won't be in your life, or that you won't be happy. Now the outcome for you is the Hanged Man in reverse. So it's an energy here of being stuck on someone that doesn't feel the same way about you. And there may even be a repeating of past cycles, past patterns. So Virgo, it seems to me like it's going to take all of your hard work, dedication, focus to find out the truth about this situation, to allow you to see things in a different way, a different perspective. I feel that's what's going to allow you to remove this obstacle, for you to move on to happier times. Because right now it's preventing you from achieving emotional fulfillment, this holding on to this past event which you thought was going to go one way. You thought it was going to lead to a commitment, to something long-term, to love, to emotional fulfillment, but it didn't get there. And now there's this resistance to letting this go. Let's take a look at that Hanged Man in reverse as your outcome. We have the card of temptation, the devil. Yeah, I do feel that for you this has become quite an obsessional energy. Thinking about why this person was there one moment and looked like they were wanting some kind of relationship or commitment with you. They may have even started to express their love towards you and then took it away. Why? There's this sense here of needing to know the truth, needing to know why. That's the obsessional energy. Now, a lot of it was to do with, I feel it was a very lustful kind of relationship. Very unhealthy attachment. Let's take a look. We also have the messenger of earth, or the Knight of Pentacles there in reverse. Yeah. So for you with this, it's very much a feeling of 1 minute this person was putting in the hard work, the dedication, and then they withdrew that offer. Then they became lazy. Then they weren't putting in as much effort towards starting something with you. And we also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this individual was not giving as much as you. There was a one-sided kind of energy around this, a lack of support and a lack of giving and receiving equally. So for you, there's this energy of being stuck, attached to this individual that didn't give you closure, that didn't give you what you wanted. I want to get a card on the Tower in reverse there as what's happening. Okay, the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person caused heartbreak, pain, an ending, but now there's this resistance to let this happen. For you right now in the center, there's this stepping back from life, healing energy. You're working really hard at it. You're trying to get through it. But I feel like there needs to be some kind of moment here where you achieve this clarity, this epiphany of why this happened. You know, the message that I get around this is that it's going to bring up this truth. It's going to be confronting, but it will ultimately bring you into greater freedom, joy, and happiness. But in the short term, it may not feel comfortable. You may feel relief that you finally see what is, but then some anxiety, fear, maybe even excitement or enthusiasm, or a combination of these feelings and more about the truth you perceive comes in. the implications of it on your lifestyle, your relationships, work, family may be difficult to accept. Your mind may be trying to control the impact of this truth. It's understandable. You know, it is understandable here, Virgo. The truth can be unsettling. Let's get some more cards. I want to see, let's have a look at that Six of Swords in reverse as in your environment. What is the Six of Swords in the environment there? Six of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, a time of reassessment. The thing is, you've been putting in so much work, so much effort into something that's doesn't seem to be moving. There's stagnancy here. It's very static energy. And that Seven of Pentacles tells me there that it's like you're waiting to see the results of your hard work pay off. You want to move on. You don't want to be stuck. You want to move on from this. Let's get another card on that Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. The Messenger of Air, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So for you, there may be kind of an energy here of wanting to contact this person to find out the truth. Yeah, I do feel like there may have been a message sent, some communication here, text, email, voice even, you know, you may have actually called this individual, you may have confronted this person. I get more about it's a message though, but I get the sense here that you've contacted this person and now you're waiting. You're waiting for them to get back to you. Let's see what this Messenger of Water in reverse is as the advice. What is the advice here? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like there's when it comes to the communication with this person, they may have blocked you. The messages don't seem to be getting through. Now, all you want from this person is answers. Why they didn't follow through. But I'm not seeing anything here where this person actually provides you with the results that you want. So let's see. What is that Eight of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's been causing you a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety and worry. You don't want to be there. You want to relieve yourself of that. You want to release confusion, fear, doubt, uncertainty. You want that all to be gone out of your life. Now, in the near future, that Tower in reverse with the Three of Swords. What is that energy? The Emperor. Well, I like that because it does suggest that you're starting to get control of the situation. To think maturely and act responsibly. So the energy that I'm picking up around this is that you're working on trying to remove the confusion, the fear, the worry, the anxiety around this breakup, this ending. Why this person didn't follow through on their promises. You want to get control of that. You want to put an end to the anxiety. You want to be finally free of it. To take back the reins, take back control of your life, Virgo. But I feel that for you, there's a sense around this of trying to contact this individual. And now you're waiting to see, it's like you've put out the message and you're waiting for it to come back to you. You want answers, you want some kind of information from this person that's going to allow you to be free, to get freedom, to get peace in your life. Now the outcome. The Hanged Man in reverse. It is stagnancy and a need to look at things from a different perspective so that you can move on. You seem to be stuck. With the Devil card there, the card of temptation, it's a very unhealthy attachment. So it's like you need this person in your life, or you need something from this individual. The obsession about this, the attachment, is one that is addictive in nature, or was addictive, and it's very difficult to get out of your life. Now the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's not something that you should continue to put your time and effort into, that's for certain. Because you didn't get back what you wanted out of this individual. I feel that they just cut you out of their life, and now they may have blocked you. I want to get a card from the Wisdom of the Buddha. That might give us some more information here. I have to admit, Virgo, I'm a little bit confused about this reading. On one hand, I feel like, yes, you're concentrating, you really want to move on from this, but now I'm wondering, is this an obsessional kind of energy? Let's see. What is the message here for Virgo with this reading? A peaceful mind. Those who are free of resentful thoughts surely find peace. Okay, so let's look at the message behind that one. Virgo, if, while a disciple regards a certain object, negative and offensive thoughts arise that are connected with greed, anger, and delusion, then the disciple could choose to replace this object with another, more wholesome object. Or the disciple could reflect on the misery that results from these thoughts. These thoughts are truly undesirable. These thoughts do not serve my highest good. These thoughts are painful and damaging. Or the disciple could pay no attention to these thoughts. Or the disciple could consider the compound, impermanent nature of these thoughts. Or with much mental focus, the disciple could acknowledge and hold space, compassion for these thoughts, while considering more desirable thinking. In doing so, these negative and offensive thoughts will eventually dissolve, and the mind will inwardly become settled and calm, composed and concentrated. Okay. Compassion and wisdom combine to clear away any clouds that obscure the true self. These things too shall pass. So it is like I said, Virgo, obsessional thoughts, holding on to obsessional thoughts about this individual. Very negative thoughts, not only about this individual but about yourself, I feel, as a result of this not being brought into fruition, into your life, not coming to completion. It's something that you wanted. You wanted it to bring fulfillment into your life, but it didn't work out. I feel the other person let this go. They cut you out. They may have blocked you. The communication is no longer there with this individual. The messages are not getting through. So for you, I feel, rather than try to keep reaching out to this individual, unfortunately, you know, what I get a lot around this, Virgo, is that it's more about obsessional thoughts and releasing the thoughts that have become quite unhealthy, this attachment. So it is about compassion, self-compassion. When you have these thoughts, so not beating yourself up too badly that you're feeling this way or that you're thinking these things, but at the same time not holding on to those thoughts, letting them go from your mind. It seems like when you think about this person or you think about this situation, Virgo, very negative thoughts arise. And this is out of feelings of greed, anger, or delusion. So it's replacing the object with another more wholesome object, a better object, something that you don't have those negative thoughts about. You don't have to keep yourself thinking these things over and over. These thoughts are not doing you any good. Of course, they're making you miserable. They're making you relive pain and suffering. So there's the energy around this of why keep yourself stuck in a negative cycle, in negative thought processes, because they're painful and damaging, especially the longer you hold on to them. So it's easy for me to say, harder of course for you to do, but you have to maintain the focus here on releasing these thoughts. Not so much worried about contacting this person and getting information from them. It has to be the focus here, the concentration needed is within, on releasing the toxic thoughts, no longer keeping yourself stuck with why the things that are going on in your mind, of whatever that may be for you. I have it as very unhealthy thinking that's causing you to remain in a painful situation that should be over. It should be finished. So for you, it's a difficult reading. I mean, it's all about maintaining the focus, continuing to do the work, but not by contacting this individual. I feel like you may have already done it. This may be something that you do every now and again just to try to get something from this person. Reach out to them, but it's not, this person is not responding to you, and it will only make you feel worse. So try not to reach out because the messages are not getting through. This person's cut you off, I feel. You're out of the communication loop with this individual. So for you, this focus has to be more within. And it's all about keeping this unhealthy attachment going in your mind. Releasing these toxic thoughts to get yourself unstuck. You know, the thing with this is I feel that there's just so much more that you need to delve into, and of course with tarot in this particular format, a general reading, we can only just scratch the surface. I want to get one more card here on that searing presence. What is this searing presence energy? The Four of Fire. I feel like this moment where you just see the truth, and the truth is not clouded by delusion, doubt, uncertainty, confusion, or impatience. This is where you'll start to feel more stability in your life, more harmony, getting the harmony back into your life. But it's just a question of getting to that truth, because I feel like you can't get it from this person. But for you, you're going to have to remove those toxic thoughts, this toxic person from your life, because they have become toxic now. Remove those thoughts of this person and replace them with something better, something more fulfilling, something that has promise of harmony. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Virgo, and wish you all the best with this. If you would like a personal reading, please email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. If you would like to watch the love and relationships readings, please check those out. Those are the in-depth readings that I do. The Aprils are already up, so please go to the rest of my channel and check those out. Wishing you all the best here, Virgo. You know, the thing is, this is achievable. You can get through this. You can. It's just about concentrating and focusing on the right thing. Rather than communicating with this individual, it's more about focusing on releasing the thoughts that you're having about this individual. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, and wish you all the best with this. Thanks again, and bye for now.